What's up, Matt from Trab here. In today's video I'm just going to be talking a bit about what's been going on around the workshop. So it's a Sunday morning and I would normally be doing my welding classes on a Sunday morning. Since I moved into this shared space, the only time I can really do the welding classes is on a Sunday because there's a lot going on here, and with the noise and how busy it is, it's just not possible to do a welding class. So I've just been sticking to doing them on a Sunday, which actually works quite well. You might have noticed that I don't ever really talk to the camera in the video since I've been in here, and that's again because there's just so much noise and stuff going on, radio in the background. I can't do it, so I just film it and then do a voiceover. Anyway, so the old Samurai is coming together nicely. We've got complete new sills, inner arches, outer arches, both sides. I've got a video coming up on this, so I'll go a bit more in detail on that. So we're pretty much, in terms of rust repairs, done on this. This just needs to go on the ramp and have all the spot welded around the arches. Little repair going on in here. That's basically it for metalwork. It had gone in the areas where it's just bad design, so most of it is actually really solid, but the sills had some sort of cover over them which had trapped moisture. And then these outer arch pieces, the way they are connected and just the way they're designed, they trap moisture between the two. So this is a new one here to go on. Just got to take this bit off, connect it to here, and then that just gets spot welded on. But I'm going to try and put a bead of sealer all the way around either side of the spot welds, and then once it's clamped and spot welded, it should be sealed to stop the moisture getting down in and hopefully, last the life of the vehicle. Bumpers have been painted with some Tough Ox from Transpares. This is a 2-pack, similar to Raptor, but actually better. Doesn't just fall off. Had a bit of a repair there. But yeah, she's should be good and solid in a few days. One thing I'm having a little bit of an issue with is under here. This carb is the most complex carb you've ever come across. I've took it apart, stripped it, cleaned it out. So replaced all there's about 50 million vacuum hoses that were all looking a bit old. So replaced all the vacuum hoses, stripped it, cleaned it out, put it back together with some new gaskets, and it's got an intermittent fault where sometimes it'll idle, sometimes it won't. So I'm guessing something on one of these valves, or there's just stuff on there I don't even know what it's doing, so difficult to work out what's what, but it's an intermittent idling fault that seems to be carburetor related. So a lot of people just bin that and put a Weber on it. You can buy a kit, it's about 400 quid, and I think it comes with a manifold and the carb, and just gets rid of so much of this garbage and really cleans up everything. And apparently they run better with that. So I will continue to battle on with that for a minute, but if I end up wasting too much time on it, I'm just gonna get the Weber kit, and then this one is going to be another raffle prize for someone to win. I'm going to take it out and do a little bit of off-roading, because I've never actually done any off-roading properly. So once it's MOT'd and ready to go, take it on a little adventure, and then one of you guys can have it for 20 quid or something. This one's finishing on Sunday, so one of you guys will be winning it. We'll have a look, see how many tickets are sold in a minute. Just put it in for an MOT, which unfortunately it failed, but it's not anything serious. Some track rod boots, which I replaced and didn't put the cable ties on because it didn't come with them. So I just forgot to put those on, so that's an easy fix. Wheel bearings are rough when rotated. Parking brake and brake imbalance. Advisories, wheel bearings. I've got all the stuff coming from Mini Spares to sort all of that out, and that will go back in for its retest. And yeah, this thing will be ready for whoever wins it. So these are the new wheel bearings going in. It's a really straightforward job on a Mini. You don't need a press or anything. You can just tap the old races out of the hub and tap the new ones in, and then you've got to sort of mash the new grease into the bearing itself. You can't just put it around the outside, so you sort of are trying to press the grease through the gaps in the bearing until it comes out of the sides of it, so that you know that the whole bearing is actually packed full of grease. So the easiest way is just to put some on a bit of card or on your hand, and then sort of try and press the grease into it. You get new seals as well with the bearing kit, and I've got some new brake shoes fitted both sides, and this side needed a new adjuster because it had an imbalance on the brakes and it was just unevenly worn shoes on the back, and then that little adjuster needed replacing. So this should sort the imbalance on the brakes out, and obviously the rough wheel bearings. This is a simple job for anyone really that was sort of wanting to have a go at it. You just got to remember that the thread on this side is a left-hand thread, so when you come to undo it, and these get torqued up to 60 foot-pounds, and then you just continue turning the bolt until the hole for the split pin lines up with the slots in the bolt, and that's it, basically done. Then the drum goes on, and you've got a little adjuster on the back, and you basically just adjust it out until you start to feel the drums drag a little bit, and then back it off until it's just free, and that's another job ticked off the list. So we're currently on 398 entrants, 648 sold tickets, 264 free tickets. Still chance. If you want to grab a ticket, then you can go to urchfab.com, or you can just scan this code and it will take you straight to it. The draw is 9:15, I think, Sunday night. It sometimes takes a little bit of a while for them to do the draw, so definitely by 10 p.m. I will post a video announcing the winner. And yeah, good luck to everyone. Thanks to everyone that's bought a ticket. Really appreciate it. It's done better than I thought. My goal was 500 paid tickets, and then it's a success. So I've exceeded that. Yeah, really appreciate it. I'm trying to buy something quite special for the next one. Once this one has found a new home, then hopefully we'll go and pick up the next beast. So anyway, this is my space, which is sort of essentially from this line here over. Got the lathe over in the corner. Yeah, I've got everything I need. Plasma tables over in the corner over there. There's still a few bits of kit at the old yard, which I need to go and get. I've got a guillotine and folder over there. The Race Mini is just awaiting its next track excursion. Does need a couple of little jobs doing to it, but my main focus is to get these done and out the way. The poor old P, which hasn't been used in over a year. We got the Ford Pinto being built for this, which is coming together, so I think fairly shortly I'll probably be taking the engine out of this, but I might have to take it out for a little spin before I do that. Yeah, just trying to keep things going really. Just thought I would do a bit of an update. So if you've listened to me waffling on for this long, then good on you. That's going to be it for this one. Cheers for watching. See you on the next one.